Hey guys, it's week 16 in the NFL, week 16 in our league. Oh, what a weekend it was. Oh, first off, how about them Cowboys? America's team. Suck my dick.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
I got one little thing for the Lions fans. Oh, so good. I'll get into it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm gonna run down both championship teams. Give you the lowdown on them. First and foremost, let's get to the games this week. The important things. Unfortunately, the 1 o'clock games are blacked out for Fox. So we'll be watching the, I believe, Broncos game, the TV. I didn't write that down. Unfortunately, Dale's Saints will not be televised, but since that game is especially important to the wild card hunt and the NFC South, that will be on the computer. That will be the... I got the hiccups. That will be the game on the computer, and then we'll have another game on the laptop. It's going to be a big week for everything, seeding, all that stuff in the NFL at least. Moving on. 4 o'clock games are going to be huge. Lions versus Giants. So you guys got to play downs and win. Good luck. Pack versus the Steelers in Lambeau, thank God. Got to win. Atlanta versus the Niners on Monday night. Doesn't matter, but, well, for one team it does. The other not really so much. I already mentioned Saints Carolina at 1 o'clock. Seattle versus Arizona. I think that's an early game too. And last but not least, the Flex Sunday game, which means a lot to both of these teams. The Chicago Bears versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Go Eagles. We're going to take a look at last week real quick. Mike played Derek for the chance to go to the championship. See how the West worked out? Best in the West got rolled over by C.My Johnson. Mike used his Sheeny magic and just destroyed Derek. Sorry, Derek. It's pulling for you, bud. But Mike's team's beast mode right now, like consistent in the playoffs, which is weird, and it doesn't look like it's stopping. More on that later. TJ beat Jeff. Another rollover. Sorry, Jeff. It's East versus East, and TJ's best in the East holds on to that title. So, good game by both of you. Jeff's team came to play. TJ's just was a little bit better. Well, Jordan beat Chris, barely. Not like they probably cared, but they won the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. At least Jordan did. So, congratulations, Jordan. You wonder about the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Dale rolled over me. So, Dale, you win the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Gotta feed all them hobos now. And last, what you all were waiting for, is Chinny did get out of the dog shirt alive. Because Dave Chung's team sucked dick. So congratulations, Chung. You sucked dick. Big, fat, dad dicks. Dave Chung is your 2013 dog shirt. Congratulations. Now, for the main event, the Busch Championship this weekend is C.My Johnson, Mike West, versus the Howard Dean Scream Team, TJ Stedman. Projections at this moment have Mike over TJ 123 to 107. TJ, it's a rough road. If you're gonna win this, you gotta hope there's a lot of just shits. A lot of Mike's team's gotta take a shit. Let me run down Mike's team first. You have Tom Brady, which is considered overall an elite quarterback. He's had a really rough start this year, but he's starting to play, better. He's not the all-star that he was in years past, but he's a dependable quarterback, and he has the potential to be a beast, especially with who they play. Next is LaShawn McCoy. I do not see this man getting stopped by the Bears defense. This is where the majority. I will make this guaranteed that the majority of his points comes from LaShawn McCoy, because LaShawn McCoy is going to run hog wild. Not because I want them to. I'm okay with the Eagles winning. That's what I want. But it will come from LaShawn McCoy. The guy's going to just go apeshit on the Bears. Then we have Johnson & Johnson, Chris Johnson and Calvin Johnson. I'll go with Chris Johnson first. He's been good for Mike, and we'll see how he does, but I don't know that much enough about Chris Johnson to say anything about him. His projection is 16. I will admit, I don't have enough information on Calvin now. This is another story. Monday's night's performance should have scared Mike a lot. It looked like something's wrong. He could be injured. He wasn't at practice this week. From what I can tell, it's not looking good. Or he can come out and be beast mode Calvin Johnson, get his groove back, like Stella. Stella got her groove back, and beast mode. Anyway, moving on. His other wide receiver, Jordy Nelson, I think he's a real good chance for a lot of TDs. Matt Flynn found his wide receiver and his groove, especially in that Cowboys game. Jordy Nelson comes to play against the Steelers. Not just because I want him to win, but Jordy Nelson's looking good. Vernon Davis, I don't know enough about him. I don't follow the Niners close enough. I know he's good. I know he's not bad or poop or anything, but that's it. Oh, and he's playing Monday. That's your one Monday. TJ's one Monday is his kicker, Phil Dawson. The rest of Mike's team, I think he has like the Dolphins D, and it's not worth mentioning. It's just plays. He's playing players. So Mike's team, it looks very, very top heavy. Looks great. Looks good at the top. QB, running backs, wide receivers. Assuming everything goes well. Now we move to the Howard Dean Screen Team's TJ Stedman. You have your quarterback, Andrew Luck. Now, I know the Colts have been meh, but I like Andrew. He's a great kid. But I think he'll be okay. I think he's on par with Tom Brady right now. Just this year. Because, they've been hot and cold for both of them. He's not, I know he's not Tom Brady, but fantasy-wise, pretty close. Your running backs are Ryan Matthews and Le'Veon Bell. I have not that much faith in Ryan Matthews. Especially where the Chargers are going, to the Raider Nation. I don't know. It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. That one's rough. Le'Veon Bell, my defense sucks dick. Gonna run hog wild on the Packers. Le'Veon Bell, the way that's Roethlisberger is gonna be like Romo. He's gonna throw interceptions and shit. They're gonna want to keep it on the ground. We might figure out how to stop Bell, but it'll be way too late by then. So he's going to run. I got more faith in him than I do Matthews. Antonio Brown. I don't think Roethlisberger's going to be throwing all that. Again, my defense is not good, whether it be against the run or the throw, but I don't... Roethlisberger in a big situation, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Alshon Jeffrey and Bennett. Ooh, they're going to be solid. I'm liking them. Liking him a lot. Jackson, he can go either way. He didn't start off real well. Vincent Jackson's, Panthers, you're playing the Panthers D against the Saints in Carolina. You're a gambling man, a rambling man. You're taking a big gamble on this. I don't know if there's better. I didn't check to see if there's better defenses, but seen what Drew Brees does to teams. But again, like Dale's been saying, they're on the road, so could be good. A few interceptions, maybe a pick six, fumble recovery, something. So wager big, win big, right? And then, like I said, Phil Dawson, I believe, is your kicker. So this coming week, Sunday, 1 o'clock. If you want to watch the early games, the Lions don't play till 4, so I don't assume I'll see most of you until 4 o'clock anyways. You are extremely, extremely encouraged to come. It's one of the last Sundays of the fantasy season. I know one of the contestants for the Bush Trophy. TJ will be here. Derek, I'm sure you're flying in sometime. So you should stop by. Grab Chung. Make sure we get it. TJ, when you come back, make sure to throw that dog T-shirt in your suitcase. We at least need a picture with Chung before we never see him again. The rest of you, Mike, Jeff, Chris, please show up. Jordan has some rules. Dale has a rule. We also have to talk about other things like a new member. I know Chung wanted to get out, and now that he's won a dog shirt, I think we can let them leave graciously and add in our new person. It's up to you. Please come discuss. If you do have new rule changes, things you would like to change, please post on the forums so people can see. Not everyone's going to be here at the same time, but I encourage you all to try to make it to at least the Sunday night game. That's when everyone should be here. Chinny, I know you work, so we'll get your votes. We'll get your opinion and what you want to vote on with the issues. All the issues will be posted on the Bush site. So Jordan, most of them are coming from Jordan. Jordan, please post them either in the comments or on their own post. Dale, please post yours. And mine is just discussing with all of you who would want to bring in if Chung chooses to exit. So I hope to see you all. Please try to make it. I don't usually ask, but it's always open. But usually I'm asking. I'm asking that you all show up this Sunday so we can get some stuff done. So we don't have to do this in the off season. So we can use funny videos and such on the forums and not have to worry about rules and all that. So while we're in the mindset, let's get stuff ironed out for next year and let the summer be for the lulz for a Stanley Cup run by the Wings, could be, and maybe some Tigers. So let's leave the summer for that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Of course, go Packers, go Philly, and above all, go Howard Dean Scream Team. That's who I'm taking this week, ladies and gentlemen. I want TJ. I think they both deserve it, but I'm taking TJ. I'm taking TJ to pull off a comeback and give it a shot. So, good luck to both of you, and may the best man win. Take it easy, guys.